Alright, let's begin our Gen AI course for AWS. We'll begin with Bedrock Text Playground. So let me give you a simple introduction of what is Bedrock Test Playground. We'll implement this architecture straight from the scratch, just like my previous videos. So AWS Text Playground is a part of Amazon Bedrock, and Bedrock allows us to experiment with different text models in text playground. So this is a simple definition or one-liner intro of text playground, right? So here we have the input. We need to give the user prompt and AI will generate the output, right? So let's begin with the tutorial. I have the console here, AWS console. I have signed in. Now let's type here Bedrock. All right, here we have the Amazon Bedrock. Let's click it. All right, then we need to click on get started here. And here, if we look in one go, we have the foundational models. So these are nothing but different companies, we can say, including Amazon is one of the like companies or which provides the models, right? So for this tutorial will be beginning from the, like, it's a beginner tutorial definitely. So let's get started with it. So here we have the playground, we have the text playground. Since it's about text, so here we need to input our text. And before inputting, if I left click, it's not allowing me. Why? Because I haven't selected a model, right? Let's click on select model. So here we have the model providers. These are the famous ones like AI21 Labs, Amazon, Anthropic. Meta is from Facebook definitely, right? So you might have heard some of these already. So here let's select Amazon. We'll select the model as Titan Text G1 Primer. This looks good and on demand, right? Let's click on apply here. Now we are, if you look, we got the cursor here, it's blinking, right? We have here temperature. It depends, like if you decrease it, it will be more precise. Your output results, like let me open the architecture diagram, your output results will be more precise if we decrease the temperature. If we increase the temperature, it will be kind of more creative one, and it will be kind of quite random, I'll say. Let's put it default 0.7, and here we have the response length. We can also increase or decrease or play around with it as well, right? There are many things to configure which we can do, but for this tutorial let's leave as it is. And luckily I've done my homework. We have some input prompts which I have ready. So first prompt, if you look, is kind of bit technical. If you're into database, you might be knowing that it's kind of a SQL query. Like we want the AI to create a table named Cloud Guru Amit, and then we want some dummy values. Let's say we don't know what should be the syntax, so let's ask Bedrock for the output. If you look here, run, let's click on run. So the AI will take a couple of seconds to generate the entire SQL query, and SQL, we know it's related to the database part. So if you look here, create table command, it generates some dummy values, right? It also names, like it also defines what it is doing, right? This is definitely, if you look insert into query. If you're familiar about the SQL syntax, then you might be already knowing that this is how we do. So in order to go with the next prompt, we need to delete it and remove everything. Let's go with some non-technical stuff now. It is kind of kitchen thing, that is recipe. We need to prepare a coffee, right? So let's go here and paste it again. Let's click on run, right? Again, I have set everything to default almost, right? So let's generate the output. All right, if you look here, we got these entire steps, like start by heating water. Everything is step by steps because I have asked these steps. So the AI is doing its work till enjoying our coffee. So here is our entire recipe for the tasty coffee we got, right? Now let's do some creative thing here. Like let's say we need a job role for AWS Cloud Administrator. How our CV should look like? So this is one of the creative thing or usefulness of AI. Let's click on run. Instead of thinking and writing lines of code, we can input the prompt as it is. It will generate, right? This is a generic one, definitely AWS Cloud Administrator, right? It might not be like specific to what you have done, but it will provide what should be, like kind of basic guidelines. So it's generating, you can see in real time. And here we have the contact information. Definitely it's not a PDF format, so this is how it shows, like LinkedIn profile, right? Summary of our profile and some certifications, professional experience about different projects or companies which I have worked, right? ABC Corporation, XYZ Corporation, these all things. So this is what our CV should look like. So let's get back to the architecture diagram where we have. So we have logged into the Amazon Bedrock. Then we have inputted our text. Then we have got the AI output, that is the generated response. So I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Will be covering more generative AI related videos. So please don't go away.